That is why I called you all into the boardroom today, because the results we got suck! You're all staying overtime until we do it better! Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon. My name is Dario. In the last few parts, we found out Team Rocket has taken over the SIlph Company here in Saffron City. And in each episode since, we've been going through floor by floor, knocking out the Rocket members, and trying to find a way to get up to the top floor where the boss and the president of the company is. Well, we finally found it. It's going to be this warp tile here. And you notice down there, we have Gilbert. What kept you, Dario? Haha, I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. Aw, man. So, instead of opting to help, he just was sitting here taking 5, like, just waiting just to rub it in our face that we've been going so slow. So I had Haunter leading the team today because I didn't know what Pokemon Gilbert was going to pull out. Haunter is a pretty safe choice, and I think I'll keep him in. Let's see if we can... Okay, maybe that wasn't a good idea. Oh, that's fine. Let's try Confuse Ray. Hopefully it doesn't miss. I wish it did. And I'm already poisoned, so this is fine. And as a kid, whenever I would get to this fight, I would think like, oh, you know, well, I know our rival's kind of like, you know, a punk, but does he work for Team Rocket? And I don't know if it specifically indicated which way or another. He probably just, I don't know. He probably doesn't support them, but he probably isn't gonna waste his time to fight them, because otherwise the threat would have been eliminated. But you would think with how cocky Gilbert is, he might, like, be like, oh yeah, I can take out Team Rocket. Or maybe he thinks it's like a waste of his time. Either way, he's a punk for not doing so. All that just... I wasn't even paying attention to the knockout of Sandslash there. But... might be able to take care of everybody with Haunter at this rate. I feel bad. Actually, no, wait. I take that back. I don't feel bad, actually. Not like Gilbert has done us any favors. But wait a second. How did he get up here if he didn't find any of the Rocket trainers? Unless he was already here before they got in. Maybe he was trapped. Oh, you know what? That's what it was. He was trapped in here. He was, like, checking out, like, Sylphs, trying to, like, buy, you know, just snooping around, and then... you know, Team Rocket took over and he just... So he was... oh, you know what? He probably was scared and he was just kind of like... and then he saw us and he was just like, oh yeah, I've been waiting here for you. Yeah, that's what happened. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out Haunter. I don't want him to get all the fun. And it'll give us a chance to use our newly received, or newly evolved Blastoise. Show off how strong he is. I mean, we're going against a fire type, Ninetales here. All joking aside though, Gilbert has put together a pretty impressive team. So far he's had Sandslash, Ninetales, what was the... oh, Magneton. I don't know why I was having trouble remembering. That's how easy it was. I just didn't even acknowledge his Pokemon. So that's kind of surprising. SIlph was not able to knock out that Ninetales. It's either means my Blastoise is pretty weak, or his Ninetales is just really strong, and uh-oh, we got Mcdabra. But it's only level 35, so if I'm lucky, this bite will flinch it. Or that works too. And we have Vaporeon. So he evolved his Eevee finally. And we'll just go ahead and appropriately... oh, you know what? Go ahead and throw in a Venusaur. Ooh, that was a bad choice. No, I shouldn't chance it. I shouldn't chance it. I did not expect him to know Aurora Beam. Aurora Beam is an ice move. So it's going to have a chance to freeze my Pikachu. Dang, that's really strong. But luckily my Pikachu's faster. Are you serious? Whoa, how strong is this thing? Oh, crud. I know I'll be able to move faster than it, so I'm gonna use a Thunder Wave. And... I don't know what I should do. I mean, I know I'm not gonna lose it, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch in Primeape. And that Paralysis should really help. Let's try Karate Chop, see how that goes. Man, even this thing is strong, holy crap. Alright, let's try out Seismic Toss. And this is the move that I believe, if I'm recalling the correct one, it'll do the amount of damage at my level. So it did 37, which I knew it would. Wow, Blaze it, 420, okay. Oh, so you are ready for Boss Rocket. Well, Dario, I'm moving on up and ahead. By checking my Pokedex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. Dario, well, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell ya! Okay, so we did meet the Rocket Boss and just... I don't know, he probably got something out of it for him. He's just like, I won't tell the police you're here if I get something out of it. Probably the Master Ball they've been talking about. Not a rocket? You came to save us? Why, thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. And we got a Lapras. And thankfully, it just teleports to our PC. It's Lapras. It's very intelligent. We kept it in our lab, but it'll be much better off with you. I think you will be a good trainer for Lapras. It's a good swimmer. It'll give you a lift. Okay, dude. Don't need your life story. So I'm going to go heal real quick. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick glance at Lapras's Pokedex entry. If I can find it. It's probably all the way at the bottom. There it is. Transport Pokemon. A gentle soul that can read the minds of people. It can ferry people across the sea on its back. Oh, that's very cool. It's also really big. Hold it right there, brats. Our boss is in a meeting. You better not disturb him. That's right, for the last time, it is Jesse and James. The 30th Team Rocket battle in this building, the last one. So, as usual, they got their 3 Pokemon, starting off with Weezing. And this should go by relatively quickly. I hate to say it, but... Wow, that Weezing survived by 1. That's crazy. And we'll finish off with Nightshade. I mean, you gotta give them... You gotta give them credit. You know, they're with their boss at the end. They're just like... Even though they know they're just like basically a stopgap, they're still trying to do their best for them. So we have Dream Eater, which is... Aside from sounding like a really badass move, is actually pretty good. Only problem is that I don't think I need it. Dream Eater, I believe, is a psychic move. And it's a move you can only use while a Pokemon's asleep. But it is actually stronger than Psychic. Oh man, I want to teach it, but Psychic is more practical. It hasn't really failed us. And also, Hypnosis sometimes, you know, has a hard time sticking. So I think I'm actually going to skip out on it, which is such a shame because I do love the move a lot. And especially I love the name of it, Dream Eater. I mean, it's just so cool, Dream Eater. Alright, anyways, I just wanted to acknowledge it. Well, I thought I had a choice. It popped up. And we have Meowth that we're going to go ahead and use Primeape to take care of since it's normal. Although that probably didn't help because that's a normal on a normal move. Okay, it didn't really matter. Wow. Poor Pure Meowth, he's so weak, you only barely like gave 500 experience. Like always. Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light! Again! Ah, poor fellas. So, we made it over here to the door. The last door, or the only door on this top floor, actually, and I think... Oh, man. We'll go ahead and put Venusaur up front, just so that way somebody else can get experience. And we're gonna save because, you know, thankfully I didn't lose that battle with Team Rocket just then, but I mean, honestly, if I lost the battle there, I think I just would have deleted the whole playthrough. Ah, Dario, so we meet again. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. I think, Giovanni here had something in his throat, so I kept stuttering. Really, dude? You're like the head of Team Rocket, and you don't even have an evolved, like, Nidoking or anything? Alright, so it's poison on poison. This actually isn't that good for me, but let's just go ahead and stay in and see what happens. Let's try Leech Seed. And he somehow evaded. Uses a guard spec, which is fine. I'd rather him use it on a weak Pokemon than a strong one. I don't think Razor Leaf should do a lot. It's a decent amount. It's a fair amount. Man, these I swear I do not remember. Oh my god, I apologize if I said this before, but I swear I do not remember getting so many critical hits as a kid. Like, well, then again, I guess I am better at playing the game now, so, you know, I probably didn't even have these moves that have a high critical hit chance. And we have Persian, which is the evolved form of Meowth. Am I gonna switch out? It's only normal, so you know what? I think I will not. Poison Powder should work. There we go. I'll go ahead and Leech Seed. Man, Bite's kind of hurting, actually. Okay. It's kind of rare for us to come across trainers that actually use items on their Pokemon, aside from a potion. Oh, that's probably why that Nidorino, the Nidorino that we just fought was a little bit tougher to take out. I didn't even think about it, the guard spec. You know, more often than not, I would just think of it as like, oh, okay, they wasted a turn, like we just saw it. Like, was it really worth that one turn just to put up a guard spec? But then again, by extension, I mean, was it worth it for me to do that for Leech Seed and Poison Powder? Rhyhorn is a ground rock type, so we should be able to take him out with Venusaur, hopefully? Yes! Oh, and a critical, nice. And Venusaur got up to level 37. And we have Nidoqueen, which is a... I think it is ground. Is it poison ground? Perhaps, I'm not sure. I'm probably only gonna be able to get one hit off on it, so let's just make it count. No, it's not even ground. Should I stay in? I don't know why I did a Tail Whip. We'll just throw in Blastoise, why not? It can't hurt anything. There's that guard spec, and we'll just go ahead and use Surf. I think we had more trouble with Gilbert than we did the boss of Team Rocket. Perfect. I was hoping to get a level up for Blastoise. And we defeated Giovanni. Ah! I lost again? I think I acknowledged this before, but I like how we just make him pay us money too. Like, either he's a very honorable man, which I guess he's in the Mafia, so you know, there's some values in there. But he still, like, pays us out money. Like, Or maybe we just, you know, our Blastoise is just standing there, like, threatening to beat him. And he's like, okay, okay. here's the $40 out of my wallet. Anyways, I'm ruining the moment, Daria. Blast it all! You ruined our plans for SIlph. But Team Rocket will never fall. Dario! Never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. Yeah, we've heard it before. Thank you for saving SIlph. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I am rich, I can give you anything. Anything, you say? Well, you know, I am trying to be the very best, like nobody ever was. You know, perhaps you could just give me, like... No, I wouldn't be... No, if I asked for all the Pokemon, I wouldn't be much better than Team Rocket. What are you gonna give me then? Well, let's see what you got. And we got a Master Ball! You can't buy that anywhere. It is our secret prototype Master Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. You should be quiet about using it though. So yes, we have the Master Ball, which is a Pokeball that is the strongest in the entire game and even in future games, because it will catch any Pokemon, any wild Pokemon. Thank you for rescuing all of us. We admire your courage. Okay, that's it. Can I use this computer? Oh, sweet. Alright, this works out. So I'm going to go ahead and deposit said Pokeball, because we're not going to really need it anytime soon. Do me a favor, Mr. President. Can you let me use your computer? Oh no, we filled up the PC. Oh well. Oh, I think I can still drop off this rare candy, though. Alright, I'm gonna have to sort through that between episodes. Anyways, I guess we might as well use this, too, since we're not really gonna need an escape rope. Let's see. Oh, wait, actually, don't I have Dig? Will that work here? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah, man. Anyways. That'll do it for this part. 3 battles in a row that we literally knocked out without any issue. We saved SIlph Company and Saffron City, actually. So in the next episode, we're going to be exploring all the doors that were previously closed to us due to Team Rocket, including the Pokemon Gym. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.